Hi guys, so this part is actually the really fun interactive part. So for this lesson I have this really cool booklet. It's an opener, so I have this is called Arcs and Chords, and it has 3 theorems that we will be talking about, followed by so when you open the flaps there are examples that would support this theorem, or using this theorem would be able to apply it to the examples in the back. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna go ahead and go over it. The theorem in the textbook is actually 10.3. So it says, in a circle or congruent circles, 2 minor arcs are congruent if and only if their corresponding chords are congruent. So what it's saying, or sorry, this is actually 10.3, sorry, 10.6, theorem 10.6, this is the lesson. So it's saying that 2 minor arcs, again, so in this case AB and CD, are congruent if and only if their corresponding chords, in this case chord AB, is congruent to chord CD. So that's what it's saying. These 2 minor arcs are congruent if the distances are congruent. Okay. For this next one, theorem, this one is 10.7. In a circle, if a diameter or radius is perpendicular, again, perpendicular means it forms a right angle, to a chord, then it bisects or cuts in half the chord and its arc. So here we're talking about the radius. If the radius is perpendicular, again, it's forming the right angle, then to the chord DF, then it bisects the chord in half and its arc, which means arc FG is congruent to DG and DG is congruent to the chord HF. Okay, really, I don't want to get into the proof of it, but we're just going to go ahead and go over the theorems really quickly and then be able to apply them in the next video. And for the next one, the final one, we have theorem 10.9. In a circle or congruent circles, 2 chords are congruent if and only if they are equidistant from the center. So here I labeled A, B, and CD, and it's saying that the 2 chords, so A, B, is congruent to CD if and only if they are equidistant from the center. So from here to here, it's the same distance from here to here. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get started.